Hi there. So I've some pieces of picture jasper that I'm interested in slabbing or at least cutting open to see what's inside. Um, so this one has a nice landscape, as you can see. Nice landscape with dendrites. Looks really cool. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to cut it, but I might start by slicing this knob off first to see. There might be a little landscape in there too, even in that knob. So that's one piece. And here's another piece. The person I got it off of said this was a piece of Mustang blue. I'm not sure about what that last piece is, but this is Mustang blue. So this is fairly blue in sunlight. Let's see if I get some water on. Would it show a little bit more blue? Not really, it just looks gray right now in this light. It's not clear what's inside. There might be no landscape of any sort, but we'll see. I'm curious, and so let's cut it open. And here's another one. This came with a bunch of other random rocks I bought on eBay some time ago. I'm not quite sure. It's a kind of jasper, I think. There's no landscape apparently, but it's a nice gradient effect here. Is it a piece of jasper? Or is it looks a little bit opaly? Not sure. Yep, let's cut it open and see. All right. All right. These three rocks have been slabbed. Let's take a look. So this first one was that Mustang blue. It didn't turn out to be very blue, strangely enough. So I'm not really sure what it is. Um, I think the first piece here, on the outside it looked like it showed some promise of being blue, but inside it was more tan, gray, hints of blue. Um, there was the cut from the other end as well. Let's see if it would be different. So here, there's some landscape. So yeah, so that was a bit nice. Some landscape pattern there. Looks like kind of like West Coast um, polluted air up here when there are forest fires. So maybe that's what this Jasper is all about. We can call it forest fire Jasper. Okay. The main piece itself. So this is the end that had that landscape. It's fairly interesting. Focus. How do you focus this? Here we go. Yeah, that's the landscape itself. Okay, and this is the other end that's fairly nondescript. Okay, so that was the first piece. Um, this is the other piece that was that's nicer. This piece, if you recall, already showed some landscape pattern at the end, like so, like here. So when I cut off the small knob at the end, this is what I got. Nice little scene, mostly sky. The sky is a little bit blue, but kind of dark. More gray than blue, but there's still some blue. There's more blue than the other one. I do like blues. And when I took a slice off the other end, this is the landscape that we saw. It's quite nice. I'm not sure why my saw leaves these dark marks sometimes. Yeah, this is quite nice. I do like it. I also took one additional slab. Unfortunately, when I took this slab, my saw jammed up. So you can see the saw mark where I had to restart it. I had to do the cut twice, basically. The saw mark there, unfortunately, but it's not too bad. Yeah, the other side. Quite nice. I'm not sure what the best orientation is for this. Possibly this. So this looks like hills. Kind of like a view out of a cave somewhere. On this side, yeah, either way, it's nice. The main piece, yeah, this is where the saw jammed and I had to restart. The other side, yeah, so that's that piece. And the third piece was that kind of like mystery Jasper that I got off of eBay that I didn't really know what to make of. It showed some interesting lines. It turned out to be my favorite, even though it has some porous areas and it actually chipped when I cut it. But here you can see some of the chips. Yeah, it has a very nice color, nice light blue color, and it's got some fractures. Unfortunately, it's not a landscape Jasper, but has nice pictures. I think it's a little abstract, but it's very nice. I really like it. This is the end cut. You can see that there are these porous areas here where it's more yellow, but where it's more the light blue, it's very solid. Yeah, that's the end. This is a small slab that also had a piece break off here. I think maybe that was this piece, possibly. Yeah, it was this piece. So the slab was originally like this. Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah, these are porous areas, but very nice patterns. I did manage to get one more slab off of this, and this slab didn't break, even though I think there are still some fractures in it. So this area is still a little bit porous. As you can maybe see, there's some little pits where the sun is reflecting off of the surface. This part is definitely porous right here, but once again, the light blue portion is quite solid and very smooth, very nice. Yeah, this is the main piece. That's how it looks like. It looks really cool, kind of abstract, like I said. There's some blobs here, and then you have some strokes, some broader strokes, and some finer strokes, and crisscrossing them, you have these lines here. I really like that. Yeah, so that was fun. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time.